They said they constructed over 12,820 kilometers. That cannot be true. It's probably false because records available in the incontrovertible document, I mean the budget statement, doesn't suggest so. The records do not suggest so. What is in the details is that as we speak now, Nana Akufo-Addo's road construction described it is 6,000, and I repeat it, 6,977 kilometers of urban, feeder, and highways, trunk roads. That's what is in there. That record is, and paragraph by paragraph, when you go to the budget statement, they're all there. How could he have said that he has performed more than any other government? I've also seen some documents somewhere that they are claiming that Mahama and his Mensah administration constructed a little over 4,000 kilometers of road. That is also not true. When we delve into the details, if anybody goes to the budget statement, road ministry section from 2009 to 2016, you realize, you record, you notice, or you know that the total roads constructed by President Mahama and Atamis was 15,508 kilometers. That is not gravel road. It is not what they call it, earth road or graded road. They are bituminized roads, and where there are spot improvement, they are that which has the drains, the covered, constructed and done properly, and with the proper gravel maintained. We call that spot improvement. So that the next stage is the bituminized surface. So we're talking about roads that are bituminized, asphalt overlay, rehabilitation roads, and many more. 15,508 kilometers for the two. President Mahama alone, from 2013 to 2016, did construct 5,955 kilometers of roads for feeder, urban, and trunk roads. 5,955 kilometers of roads. President Mills, during his first term, up to up to the time that he died, had constructed over 7,000 kilometers of road. Over 7,000 kilometers of road. So you remember President Mahama did occupy the unexpired period. And so at the end of the day, the 2012 project roads were completed by him, were finalized by him. That was about 2,164 kilometers. When that is added onto President Mahama's performance, you are recording 8,118 kilometers of roads. The records are there. You go to the budget, you see. Nana Akufo-Addo, in his first term, performed 4,341 kilometers of roads. 4,341 kilometers of roads, urban, feeder, and trunk. The records are in the budget statement. In his second term, to close, together with the second term that is about to end, he has constructed 6,977 kilometers of road for feeder, urban, and highways. These are records in the document. You know where we got the document? We got the document from the budget, the very budget that they read to Parliament, that this is what we have done and we need so much money, and it's there. How could he be reporting that he has constructed 12,000 kilometers? Where are the details? Of course, there are ongoing projects that hasn't been completed, but it's clear also to stress, to indicate that until a road is delivered, handed over, it cannot be counted as a completed project. There are a couple of these roads, many of these roads that have been abandoned, vacated by contractors for non-payment of certificates. So it cannot be true today, it cannot be true tomorrow. And the records are there. And let me repeat that. President Mahama and President Mills' tenure recorded 15,508 kilometers of road constructed. Now, for as you speak now, in the records, in the books, in the budget statement, it's 6,977 kilometers of road constructed. But again, if it is also indicated that unprecedented in the history of this country is done more than any other government, that can also not be true. We have all the details clearly here. The highest road construction performance was recorded under President Rawlings from 1992 to 2000. That was over 18,000. The second term of Kufuor, the second period, the first and second term of Kufuor recorded over 13,000 and I think 600 for him. You can get the detail, but over 13,000 Kufuor for these two terms. And President Mahama, President Mills also recorded 15,000 in 580 kilometers. So you can realize that it's President Rawlings, followed by Mills, Mahama, and President Kufuor. And as I'm telling you, unless there's any magician, unless Kufuor is a magician, that he's saying he performed more than Kufuor, the records are not available to show. So President Kufuor did perform, even within the MPP stock tradition, President Kufuor performed over 13,000 kilometers. Now, he's erroneously saying that he's performed 12,000, which is not even true. Because when he came, for his first time, he allowed the roads to go bad. And he virtually have contracted all the roads, as was said in Ashanti region. But contractors have abandoned the roads. So yes, he is constructing roads, but they have not been completed. Most of them have been abandoned, and many more.